Hey guys, ECRG here, and today we're going to be talking about 3 tips to nailing the entry-level interview. Hey guys, ECRG here, and today we're going to be talking about 3 tips to nailing the entry-level interview. Now I know a lot of my listeners are people that have recently gone to college, just graduated college, possibly applying for your first job out of college. And today I'm going to give you 3 solid tips here to nail the first entry-level interview. These tips will apply to any interview, just overall good tips in the clinical research field or not in the clinical research field. These tips apply. Okay guys, so the first tip is be yourself. Now this may seem like a simple or obvious tip, but this is very important because you need to understand in your first entry-level position interview, they aren't trying to trick you. They're not trying to test you to see how much you really know about the in-depths of the job. This isn't your second, third job where you should know a lot about the industry already and be a borderline expert on the field. This is your first job. They most likely know that you were right out of college, don't really know much about hands-on working in the industry. Because even though you went to college and you may know a little bit about the field already and may have majored in the field, you are far from an expert and you don't really know much about the day-to-day, getting your hands dirty, hustle and bustle of the field that you're applying to work in. So with that in mind, there's no need to really be super nervous for the interview. They're not going to try and overly trick you up for most interviews. Just be yourself and things will normally go according to plan. Now don't overly try and crack a bunch of extra jokes that may not be funny, but just be yourself, play it cool, and things will go your way. Now the second tip I have for you guys, and this is an important one, is to focus on your strengths. Don't dwell on your weaknesses. No one cares about that. Focus on your strengths. Double down on what you're really good at. And chances are your strengths are all over your resume in ways that you haven't even realized yet, because why would you spend so much time on your weaknesses when you can just double and triple down on your strengths? Everyone has weaknesses, and those are going to take a lot of time to overcome. One of the weaknesses you may have is not knowing much about the industry you're applying for. So just double down on the fact that you're a hard worker, you're tenacious, you show up to work every day, and you put your best foot forward every day. Those are some of the strengths that you can show that will overcome those weaknesses. And your weaknesses are going to be less portrayed to the interviewer if you don't focus on them. So just focus on your strengths. Focus on the stuff that you're good at. Focus on what you can do and not so much what you can't do. And that will leave a good impression in the interviewer's mind that you know what you're talking about, you're confident in your abilities, and you come off as professional if you focus on what you can do. So the second tip, focus on your strengths. Now the third tip I have, and this is just important for life in general, but just to be nice to everyone. From the moment you walk in the building, you should be on your interview. You should be on your interview game. You are being interviewed. So if you're an asshole to the receptionist, if you're a jerk to the janitor or somebody, people will notice, and that will get back to your hiring managers and the people that are recruiting you. Don't do that. That's a surefire way to not get the job, because you're going to be working with these people every day, and to people that can't directly help you, that can be a turnoff, because how are you going to treat the people that can't help you in the work environment? Or are you only nice to people that can help you? So people don't really like that. So be nice to everyone, and that will get you on the right foot. If you're super nice to the janitor, she may even put in a good word for you. I have seen time and time again where people are not nice to people that aren't interviewing them because they think, it doesn't matter, it won't get back to the people, and they don't get the jobs because of it. So you need to really make sure you focus on being nice to everybody in your first interview, and this really applies to just life in general. Be nice to people, and it will get you very, very far. Very far. My thesis is if you're nice to people and you work hard, that will get you 90% of the way to where you want to go. So that's it. Short video. That's all I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like this video, share it with all your friends, email us at eliteclinicalgroup@gmail.com. Comment down below. We love your comments. We always reply back. If you have any videos you want to see, comment those down below as well, because we can make a video on those as well. We want to be here for you guys. So this is your community as well. We want to create content that you guys want to see also. All right, guys, it's been great. Take care.